Internet is something we all depend on a daily basis, and now through new legislation, Arkansas will be receiving more than $1 billion to help expand internet all across the state.
Riley Birdwell spoke with people in Saline County who are struggling to get online. And Riley, what's the county doing to try and get those folks logged on?
Well, Katrin, the Saline County Broadband Committee is working to evaluate what areas need the most help when it comes to access and also compete to get the state funds to bring everyone up to state standards.
It's very important to me.
Internet is a high priority on everyone's list, whether it's working remotely or scrolling social media. But for some residents in Saline County, they say their internet leaves their screens looking just like this, frozen.
Internet access is spotty. There are times when the internet access is really good and really solid, and there are times when I am assuming that a lot of people are online and there just isn't enough bandwidth to really support.
Larry Seiner lives in rural Saline County, and he says it makes it a challenge to get high-speed bandwidth.
The only option I have from AT&T is 10 megabyte down, 1 megabyte up.
Daniel Swihart lives on the east end of the county, and he says he has the same issue.
I say I average probably about 12. And I mean, it works, but in this day and age, you know, you're maybe one streaming device before you start seeing delays. Everything depends on quality, high-speed internet.
The Saline County Broadband Committee has formed to try and advocate for some of the over $1 billion in federal funds through what's called the BEAD program.
It's brought together business leaders, it's brought together the schools, it's brought together common citizens to look at this and where do we need to focus on to compete well for the state funds that are coming down.
Keith Keck says the current state standard for internet is 100/20 for download and upload speeds. So looking at these maps, seeing all of the gray area where people in Saline County have no internet access, they are trying to make sure that that money goes towards that.
That's fantastic news if we can actually get it. I mean, at my current internet download speed, you know, if you doubled my download and upload speed, I'd probably be doing handsprings down the middle of the street.
Well, I think it's great. I mean, I hope it works. I want it to go through because everyone needs it. My mother lives 150 foot from me. She has no internet.
States now have until the end of the year to submit proposals for the funding before companies can get grants to start building that infrastructure. So the committee in Saline County is working to pinpoint those areas that need it most so that those funds can be sent accordingly. Reporting in studio, I'm Riley Birdwell. Back to you guys.